I respect it. I respect it. No, I respect that. Life Weaver? Yes. Hell yeah. No, this is good. Keep shooting them. Keep shooting them. I know it's hard. Alright, so at the start of every game, if you're gonna be playing D.Va, you wanna try to realize what you need to be DMing, which is your right click, the thing that eats the bullets and saves your teammates, right? Obviously, you don't know what they're playing yet, but as soon as you do, which is about like 30 seconds into the round or like 20 seconds into the round, you can actually see what team comp they're on, pressing tab. You want to try to just recognize what you need to be eating. In this case, it'd be Junkrat. Honestly, the entirety of Junkrat's abilities and gunfire, you want to be trying to eat that, and the Rhine Fire Strikes. Reason for doing that, the Rhine Fire Strikes, yeah, they're probably not going to kill people, but that's how he gets his ult charge faster. Alright, already, what you're doing right now is like, you don't really want to do this as D.Va, because you're not doing much damage to them, and you're going to be taking a lot of damage. So what I would do is stand back here and just wait for them to push the cart up. You're not really like a long range hero, so like you can't really do what you're doing now, because you're just taking damage and that's feeding them ult charge, which is making it harder for your team to win the game basically. So what I would be doing is standing back here, and then once they're like under you, then you can go in and try to kill somebody. All right. Well, you backed up. That's good. You're contesting cart now. This is good. Pressuring out the Rhine after he wasted his charge. Eating the fire strike. Good. Alright, you're starting to take a little bit too much damage now. I would fly up to the high ground. Oh, you're still on the floor. Alright. So in like a higher lobby game, you'd be dead here. If you're playing in my lobbies, if you use your fly like that, all of these people would be shooting you. It's not really a mistake in this game because you're allowed to do it. But if you're trying to rank up in the future, you wouldn't want to waste your fly like that. You kind of just flew like a couple feet, to be honest with you. But your team's keeping you up pretty good. So here, you need to be paying attention to your teammates too, right? You're not only paying attention to the enemy team, you're paying attention to your teammates also. And if you were, you would be able to see that your Samba's trapped and she's shooting at somebody. And this Life Weaver is very vulnerable right now. He has nobody to save him. He's low damage, and your Samba's trapped. So what I would do is instantly fly up, DM the Sombra so she don't die to this Life Weaver, and then try to kill the Life Weaver with my rockets and stuff. Does your Sombra die? No, she doesn't die. That's incredible. Damn, yeah, I think you gotta fly back a little sooner there. Like around this HP is when I would start flying back, and instead of going like up into the air like this, I would have flown under the bridge and into here, so you can grab the mega and you're in cover. But I mean, these things are all like small little mistakes, you know, that are bound to happen. So I'm just kind of like nitpicking. Try to get your mech back. I'd be careful jumping. I'd be careful jumping against a sniper, because when you jump, it's easier for them to hit you. But you got lucky. You survived, and now you're back in your mech. Isn't there a Junkrat to your left? There is. Yeah, you definitely want to be going for this Junkrat. The reason for that being is that he's just so out of position. You see where his whole entire team is, then you see where he is at. He's just like basically where your team should be at, and he's like the only threat to your teammates right now. So I would have definitely fly over, then when I'm about this close, use my rockets and shoot at the same time, and it's like a lot of burst damage. Ooh, that Junkrat's one. Oh, you got pinned. Unlucky. Got fooled. Alright, I like how you started shooting the Life Weaver instead, because the Rhine's not going to die right now. They have BAP Life Weaver. He's got too many heals. But yeah, this Junkrat's still alive behind you guys. Alright, he's finally dead. Now, I wouldn't shoot this Reinhardt either. I know your McCree's probably going to die to him, but you can't kill him in time before the McCree dies. And I doubt you even kill him anyways, because he's probably going to get healed. But who I would go for is this Widowmaker right here. Again, she's out of position, sort of. You know, she's not with the rest of her team. She's isolated. And that's what you want to do as D.Va, is find like isolated heroes and people that you can kill. Reinhardt doesn't really have anything that you can DM besides his fire strikes, but you're not going to save the Kree because he's in, or the Cassie, sorry, because he's in swing range. Does the Cassie live somehow? No, he doesn't. See, and you died because you went for the Reinhardt too. If you would have went towards the Widowmaker, oh, she's over here now. She probably went around. She would be dead, and you'd still be like in position with your team. And you could probably, you know, decide what to do next. Probably go into Lifeweaver. Yeah, so that was kind of a mistake there. Nice eats. I like that. I like that you're trying to get the Junkrat balls and stuff. Oh, he jumped over you. I think he missed it. I like this. Shoot the lamp. Nice. Alright, now I would probably get out. Okay, you're bombing. That's fine too. A little tip with the bomb there. Instead of shooting it straight forwards, where, you know, it goes down the stairs and they could just walk out the window. What I would do in this situation, I'd probably like either chuck it out this window by just like flying like you did, but then turning your mouse and then ulting so that it flies out the window. Or just up in general. Because then if it goes up, maybe it'll explode like around here or something, and maybe it'll kill the Lifeweaver. With the bomb, if it's like in the air, it has more like, it covers more, so you can get more kills with it. Or even if you throw it up in the air and it landed like right here, that's like 3 kills. All these people are dead. But I get it that you're panicking because you're dying and you just kind of threw it. Because I'd be doing that sometimes too, so it makes sense. It's just a little niche thing. Ooh, that Junkrat dies. All right, good. Where your healers at? Honestly, I don't even know where your healers are at either. So this isn't even, I mean, I guess it's both of our mistakes. We should have known, well, you should have known and I should have known in the replay that your healers are dead. I don't know how they died, to be honest with you. Let's go back. Oh, okay, they both got headshotted by Widow. So that's something you could be paying attention towards. You always want to know where your healers are at. Or supports, I mean. Because I was expecting you to get healed here, but they're dead. In a case where your healers do get picked off, or your supports, I mean, you would just want to back up immediately, because that fight's already lost. Like at this point, you're just staggering. Unless you can get remech again, which is something that doesn't happen a lot in the higher ranks, but it seems like you actually might get the remech. Yeah, be careful jumping. Oh, scaring me. You really don't want to be jumping as baby D.Va. Oh, you try and get the squish? Oh, I respect it. I respect it. No, I respect that. I respect that. I saw what you're trying to do there. It's kind of ballsy, but I like it. I like it. It was close. Shoot the junk. Shoot the junk. Yes, nice. Lifeweaver? Yes. Hell yeah. No, this is good. Keep shooting them. Keep shooting them. I know it's hard. Keep shooting him. Oh, he trees. Yeah, yeah, get out. Okay, alright. You're getting... This is good. This is good so far. Just a little small tip. When you're like out of range like this, like super far away, I would suggest stop shooting until you're closer, because when you shoot as D.Va, you move slower. So like if you stop shooting, you can actually walk faster and get to these targets a lot quicker and do more damage. Okay, so they swap Tracer. They swap Tracer. Like, alright, so when I VOD review, I like to pretend that I'm in the match. Pretend like I'm playing. Here, if I'm playing, I see the Tracer on my Mercy, I instantly start using my DM. You have like full DM here. If you DM the Tracer, well, okay, well you wouldn't want to aim the DM at the Tracer, but you want to aim at your Mercy, and then it would eat the Tracer's bullets. So then she doesn't take all this damage. So look, top left, she's like at 4 bars. And look, she's died. So now you guys are down your healers. Again, your supports. A key job of D.Va is peeling for your supports, which basically means protecting your supports or like defending them. D.Va's a very good hero for that. Like more than half of your kills on D.Va will not be from you pushing somebody, but from you taking advantage of them pushing your team. Also, you could be alt tracking during this, which is a skill that you kind of have to learn. Right now, if I was playing, I'd be like, alright, that Tracer has Pulse Bomb. And you can eat Pulse Bomb. That's something I would always be looking out for, is alts / abilities that you can cancel or just be aware of in general. Alright, not much you can do about the tire. You can. Alright, your Mercy's probably gonna try to res, so you might want to DM her. Alright, she res. She almost died, but she didn't, so that's fine. Alright, you get pulled. Chuck the D.Va bomb. I know you want to. Oh, I thought you were gonna do it. See, like there, you could have. Oh wait, you did. Oh, okay. You ate it because the Sombra TP'd out, and then it fell. Which, I mean, all right. I mean, she didn't die. I mean, it's good. Here, also, you want to be contesting cart more, but it's kind of hard when they have Reinhardt though. You're not gonna win face to face with the Reinhardt. I'd go up top though. I would stand up top right now. You're kind of just like way too defensive. Again, and again, you're spraying from like a mile away, which like does nothing. Whoa! The Reinhardt decided to go the fuck in. Alright, I like that bomb. Oh, the EMP bomb? Boom, okay. Again, if you threw the bomb like in the air over the cart, instead of driving it towards the floor, you would have killed 3. It looked like you tried to almost flick it up. But yeah, if you throw it like just over, boom, they both die. It would have been beautiful. I mean, it's still beautiful though, because you know the Tracer died to it. Still works. To the lamp, nice. I like that you're ignoring the Reinhardt. I wouldn't really shoot the pedal here. After he uses it, and he's not standing on it anymore, there's really no point to just shoot it. I would go up and try to kill the Life Weaver. I kind of get your thought process behind it though. And he'll die anyway, nice. Now I would reset back up top. So like right now I'd be standing up top. There's no reason for you to be on the floor. Nice. Mega, nice. Honestly, playing under there isn't too bad because you do have the health pack hacked by your Sombra. So that's honestly not too bad. And also people in this lower rank, they don't really use the high ground as much, so I kind of get that playing on the floor. Life Weaver is up top though, which is something I would go up there and force him down. Cause alright, I would force him down. I would force him down because yeah, he's not a threat to your team, but if he's forced down onto the floor, then your team's gonna have an easier time of like killing him. If he's up top, he's like unkillable and he could just heal his team for free. But if he's on the floor, then he'll be more likely to have damage. I think he's just dropping from high ground though. Hey, he said fuck it. He didn't want to be up there anyway. Ryan actually could die here. I like that you're going for him. Now I would stop. I would stop going for him now. Nice. Oh, you're low. You good? You good? Wait, I think you had full DM there. I think you need to be holding right click more. Like right now, I would hold right click right now. Stop shooting, hold right click. But you didn't. You had full DM. You should never die on D.Va unless you run out of DM. Or they have like Zarya or Sim or something that can shoot through it. But like here, you really have the entirety of it. If you stop shooting and lived and wait for your healers to support you, you would have lived this. But also, your Life Weaver had Tree. I'm not really understanding why he didn't use it. And your Mercy's pistoling. So these are those. See, it's not always just your mistake. Wait, is this your guys' tree? No, that's the other team's tree. Okay. So yeah, your Mercy's pistoling, and this guy's not using his tree. So a combination of all that is why you died there. You actually might be able to gear. Yo, use the tree. Alright, he used tree, so you might actually live. No, they visored. The only thing I can think about that is I would just stand behind the tree, try to not peek the visor. Like I would just stand right here and shoot the bat to try to get my ult back. So you going out in the open like this, he just kills you. And that was a GG though. Your key mistakes or things that you can improve on. I like to say things you can improve on other than mistakes. Because, you know, mistakes happen, bro. We're all human. 1, stop shooting as much, especially when you're far away from them, because you move slower and it just does no damage. 2, you need to use your DM a bit more, especially when you're about to die or before you're going to die. Like when you hit like 300 HP, I would start DMing. 3, shoot your D.Va bombs up instead of like just on the floor. Sometimes you can, you know, glide it across the floor and it works. But most of the time you're going to want to shoot it up. Peel for your supports. Try to protect them as much as you can. If they die, back up or die on cart, and pay attention to the enemy's ultimates. I think that pretty much covers it. As for your aim, you said you're playing on 5 cents 1600 DPI. I'd probably turn that down a bit. I would try 3.75 on 1600. That's what I play for Genji. I would try that because 5 seems a little bit too fast. And just practice. Practice will help that for sure. The last thing I could probably give you a tip on is when you do use your fly, try to make the most out of it, because I seen like a few times this game where you just flew. You did this. Like you went like this. Like if you're gonna fly, just so you know, use the whole duration of it, either get in or get out. What crosshairs should you use for D.Va? To be honest, I like using the default crosshairs for D.Va, which is just the circle with the dot in the middle. It's all personal preference though. Oh wait, okay, my D.Va crosshairs are horrible right now. See, like this, because it shows because I like this because it has a spread. Like you can see how much your aim is spreading. You know what I mean? See how like the bullets are hitting the wall in my circle. Just some generic tips. A good way to do like a big burst of damage as D.Va is flying into them while you're shooting and meleeing. That'll do a lot of damage because they actually recently buffed how much damage she does when she hits somebody with her mech like that. See how it did a little bit of damage? So combining that with the melee and the rockets, you can like pretty much like instantly kill people. I didn't really see you melee a lot, so I would suggest if you can, if they're low, try to hit them with the punch. For the bombs, toss them like before you bomb, look up in the air like this and shoot it, and then bang, it explodes. A little bit of how DM works. It's easier to like DM in front of your teammates' bullets than it is most of the time to DM at. See how that bot was still shooting even though I was aiming DM at him, but if I aim at my teammates with a DM, alright, well I missed it that time. Well, whatever, fuck me I guess, but you know what I mean. It's more, you're more likely to protect your teammates if you do it this way. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Unless you got any more questions, that is the VOD review. Yeah, I hope it helps.